The story of Noah, Genesis 6:9. Long ago, the world was filled with evil. People were selfish, violent, and had turned away from God. It was a dark time, but in the midst of the wickedness, one man still loved and obeyed God. His name was Noah. Noah was a righteous man, blameless in his generation. Noah walked with God. Genesis 6:9. God saw how wicked the world had become and was filled with sorrow. He decided to cleanse the earth with a great flood, but because Noah was faithful, God had a plan to save him. God's instructions. God told Noah, "Build an ark of gopher wood, make rooms in it, and cover it with pitch inside and out. Bring into the ark 2 of every kind of animal, male and female, and store food for you and them." Noah listened. Though he had never seen a flood, and people mocked him, he obeyed God without question. For years, he and his sons built the massive ark. The animals enter the ark. When the ark was ready, God brought the animals 2 of every kind: elephants, birds, insects, lions, sheep, and more. They all entered the ark in pairs. Then Noah, his wife, his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives entered too. God himself shut the door of the ark. The great flood. Then came the rain. For 40 days and 40 nights it poured. The waters rose, covering even the mountains. Everything on the earth perished, but Noah, his family, and the animals were safe inside the ark. The ark floated on the water for 150 days. Finally, it came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. A sign of hope, Noah sent out a raven, then a dove. The first time, the dove returned with nothing. The second time, it came back with a fresh olive leaf. The third time, it didn't return. The earth was dry. A new beginning. God told Noah to come out of the ark. Noah stepped onto the fresh earth, and the first thing he did was build an altar and worship God. God was pleased and made a covenant with Noah. "Never again will I destroy the earth with a flood." As a sign of this promise, God placed a rainbow in the sky. The message of Noah's story: God sees the faithful, even when the world is wicked. Obedience brings protection and blessing. After judgment, God gives new beginnings. The rainbow is God's sign of mercy.